Mm-hmm.
Why are you recording my face? Okay, they're improving the gardens.
It's so tranquil. Get out the shadow, man. Okay, cool. You can barely see the other people over there. This is dope. It's dope. You can snow that.
There's people coming. Time to move.
What's under this bridge? It's the motherfucking Confederate flag. You know how long that flag has been up there? I have no clue, but shit, it's there. Probably since our grandparents was there. It's a
Alabama
sign.
Division, Sons of Confederate Veterans. And at the bottom it has 4.
Sons of Confederate Veterans. Fuck all them niggas. For information, call 1-800-MY-SOUTH. This is the South, y'all. If y'all ever,
flag.
for all y'all niggas around the country that be like, I don't know why black people in the South just be complaining about racism. They just, look what the shit that be every other place that you go in this state.
Yeah.
They remind your ass like we could have had y'all niggers still enslaved. It's all good.
And I bet there's people that call that. I bet there's plenty of people that call that phone number to get information about it.
Yep, 1-800-MY-SOUTH.
Just want to know what it's about. Property Son of Confederate Veterans.
It is
And
about,
it's
it's all about control.
yeah.
That's all it's about. They're trying to control your minds with these ads and fucking everything is being pushed. Fucking, you always get to see white people wealthy, healthy, but black motherfucker you gotta work 10 times harder to get the same regular thing the white person got. It's just what it is.
It's just what it is. And when you see social
You gotta be
media-
an athlete, a rapper, singer, entertainer to really make over 6 figures.
Yeah. Or be a nurse.
Or be a nurse.
That's the biggest thing in
That's
the
about
South
it.
is being a nurse, which is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But
It's like either that or the military.
yeah, it's either that or the military. There is no where you have a moment to really figure out what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it and get it kicking. Because most of the time, at least in the South living, when you with your parents, you don't, right after high school, you get out. You don't have that live-way or freeway to just be at your parents' house and build your revenue up and get all your assets together.
Yeah.
No one really teaches you about life until you go out in it. We got bad school system.
Yeah, unless you're in a private school. Because
Yeah.
the private schools teach those kids a lot of stuff. A lot by the age, I mean, not even by the age, but by like the 4th, 5th grade. They have coding classes now.
Yeah.
Like, that is so beneficial. These people can just make their own app
They can.
at a young age.
And the biggest thing is, I remember one time I'm in high school and somebody was telling me about like their cousins and stuff, and their cousins are learning a higher what you might have to be what you might have to do for math in 5th grade, they're learning that already in the 3rd grade.
Yep. Yeah. They definitely got better advantages than we did.
It's a younger generation, because then it's like people use a generation to test on. They test on you, see how you run, see how you work, and then they hit that moment like, oh, okay, well, it didn't work out this time, so we're gonna try with the younger generation. We're gonna go with them afterwards and see how they work and run on this type of system that we got. Because it changes every year. It changes at least every year, or it changes at least every couple of years.
Yeah.
As in for the school system basis.
Yeah, like the fact that I was in uniform damn near my whole life until 10th grade, 11th grade, then my senior year, and that's when it was like, oh, we're gonna bring back the uniforms. It's like, okay, I don't give a fuck. It's my senior year. Who cares?
I'd never worn a uniform. Now, Pine Level, on the Pine Level Autauga County district-wise, they did have an idea of going to uniform, but nobody ever agreed on it. Because they came to us as children. I don't know if they did this in the Montgomery County district for their school, but in Autauga County, they came to us as children and asked us how we felt about uniforms, and had a little video and whatnot, and actually had someone inform us about uniforms. They kind of prepared us on the aspect of if we go to uniforms, everybody's going to have the same clothes, as in, just the same type of
color scheme.
Yeah, color scheme, and each grade will have a different color scheme on their shirts.
Oh, it was khaki and green, or khaki and blue.
Yeah.
Navy.
Or whatever your school colors were.
Yep. JD.
Some schools get real, but if you think about it, private schools are like that. Private schools are already in a uniform state.
Yeah.
Most private schools that I have seen or seen on social media, they're always in uniform. So who knows? Who knows what if being in uniforms was a good idea?
I do know it did cut out like a lot of bullying too. Like it really did. Cause like, what you gonna say to a motherfucker that got the same fucking outfit as you?
As outfit as you. That was also another thing that was considered. It would stop bullying. Because you're right. What you gonna do? Yell at me? You gonna call me out of my khaki pants? You got khaki pants on too.
Yeah, the only thing they could do is just talk about the different brands. That's about it.
Different brands, or if your pants look wrinkly, that would be the only thing.
Yeah, it's lightweight compared to what it was.
Or talk about your shoes, because everybody's shoes was different.
Yeah,
that would be it.
I got it. Man, ooh boy, nigga finna get you, boy. Ooh, look at them dirty, dingy ass shoes you got on, boy.
Real, that's it.
Look like you bought that from the Shop Me Nots.
Shop Me Nots. Car just cruising along, just enjoying life.
We in traffic.
Yeah, we in traffic.
It's been 8 minutes.
Has it? That's not bad. Oh, that's it for that video. Nah, that's the total amount of time we've been in traffic.
Right, just for the video. It's been 8 minutes. I have no clue. My lips are chapped. I don't know. I feel like it because I'm lit.
You want some chapstick?
Sure.
I have different kinds in my pocket.
That's why you need a woman around. They're like a treasure chest full of who know what they might have on them. They might have a whole toaster in their jacket.
You never know.
You never know.
Women carry giant purses, and you carry a giant purse, you can stuff some things in that bitch.
Especially women that got big titties, they can put anything
Man, you
up
can
under
put
there.
anything in some titties.
Some keys.
You can put a whole Glock in some titties.
Yeah.
And no one would know. You just pull that bitch out and then you're ready to go.
A little mini 38.
Yeah. But I don't know if that would be a good idea, because titties, you know, the bigger your titties are, the more like they gonna get boob sweat. Boob sweat it happens. So there's a lot of moisture that might get under your titties, especially if you're not wearing a bra. I don't think it'd be a good idea to have a moist gun underneath your titty. But who knows?
Who knows? You do anything to be prepared.
For real, you gotta be prepared all the time, no matter what the situation is. And sometimes you can't be prepared in some situations. But you're right, you never know. That's what I was about to say. But I've never had a gun underneath my titty, so I'll never know.
Especially if you're already nervous and shit, and then like, you pick the gun up the wrong way and shoot your whole titty out.
Shoot your whole titty off. Now, I did hear a comedian woman one time. She was talking about that she was running, and somebody was shooting at her, and they shot her, but they shot her titty. They shot a nipple, and almost blew a nipple off. So to get shot in the whole titty.
That's a painful ass shot.
Well, most of it is, if you really think about it,
It's just me.
not really, it's fat. It's like just bags of fat. That's what booty is, but booty is also fat and muscle. There's a difference. So you can have a fat booty